And yes, we have a packed show for each and every one of you. And for all of you watching, did we start yet? Are we starting? I think we officially just started the stream. Let's move this out of the way because I think we need to put this a little bit closer. Yes, I think we just officially started. Let's see. For all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen, look, we have two beautiful, yes, we have two beautiful whiskeys. You see them here, yes, you see them here, and I will be drinking them and comparing them. As a matter of fact, for all of you, let's give it a little bit of time. Another big one, yes. Anyways, for all of you, are we live? Chat room. Are we officially live? I think so. Maybe so, maybe not. Here we go. Let's see, are we officially live? I think so. Let's see. Are we officially live? Yes. We are officially live. DT Cruiser. April Neal, I see you. Travel, I see you. Chevy, I see you. For all of you watching, here we go. We are officially live for all of you watching. I'm glad we're all here together on a Thursday. For each and every one of you, yes. Do me a favor. Our Rippy Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Don't forget to hit the like button for the stream today. I'll be food cooking for the USA. And also, not only am I going to be food cooking for the USA, here we go. Whiskey reviews, 10 out of 10. Fragrance talk, yes. Fragrance talk. Also, world talk, and also a little bit of drinky drink. 80, good to see 80. All right, for all of you, at the beginning of the stream, I usually say hello to everybody that I see in the chat room. DT Cruiser, shout out to DT Cruiser. We also have a little bit of a goal on here. I have a goal currently for me to be chugging some beer. You'll see if we get there. I will chug some beer if we get there. And it is $5 to get on the ball roll for that one. Super chats are active today, just like every other day. You guys are amazing. Yes, you guys are amazing. So what is this stream about? Today, I'm going to be creating and doing a beautiful barbecue with a couple ingredients. Yes, my favorite ingredients, as you see here. Yes, you see it. Me, Mitch, steer seeds, and we're going to put that over here. And also, I'm going to put a little bit of this nice, beautiful, yes. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you see it here, let me just point it over here in case you can't see. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a couple steaks. These steaks are called pork steaks, and pork steaks are easy to make. You could do this with anything, but today my meal is going to be very American with a little bit of almost a Spanish touch to it. And for some of you watching, it's exactly what I'm doing. Over here to start up the Super Chats. DT Cruiser, he says over here, yes. He says beer chugging, yes. Yes. That is a first $5 super chat currently. We are 9 away from me chugging some beer. You also going to be able to pick Mexican beer or Japanese beer. Thank you so much, DT Cruiser. Huge appreciation, DT Cruiser, and all of you members. Don't forget, when you have the membership, get the membership. Your name changes color. The most elite membership will be coming up very soon. Once it comes up, all of your logos next to your name, the logo next to your name will be insanely beautiful. Yes. For all of you watching, Bobby, good to see Bobby. DJ Cruiser, thank you so much for starting up that goal. And we are officially on the first track on this stream. Point of matter is, you already know, I like to show you everything. And here we go. These are going to be the seasonings I will be using. I know many of you have no idea what I'm doing, but you're going to see. Point of matter is, not only that, I will be using olive oil. You've seen me use this olive oil before. Yes. Let me show you the olive oil that I've used before. Yes. This is, you see it over here. This is the olive oil I'm going to be using. Am I going to take a shot out of this? $20 or above, I'll take a shot of this. I used to take a shot of this olive oil, but this is the olive oil we're using. So these are the recipes that I'm telling you, yes. Shout out to all of you on the go with Yolanda, good to see her. I like this one. It's 34 ounces for about $15. You can't go wrong. And for some of you, really good. Yes, really good. I'm going to also say for all of you, We're going to be seasoning these things. But before we season it, we have to drink something, right? What do you guys think I'm going to be drinking? Come on now, come on now, come on now. I think you guys already know what I'm going to be drinking. Shout out to the two great people in the chat room. Two of them, yes, two of them. I saw them in the stream, I think it was last week. On the go with Yolanda, on the go with Yolanda, and also DT Cruiser. I had a fun time in the chat. And I know that many of you are always watching some of our YouTubers that are here. Yes, if you have a wrench, most likely they have a YouTube channel, and sometimes they're watching. But for all of you watching, good to see Jake Ram in the chat room. Anyways, we're going to season this, right? I'm going to season this, but before we season this, I need to drink something. Now, what is it I'm going to be drinking? Let me move some of these things, right? What is it I'm going to be drinking? You're probably wondering, what am I going to be drinking? On the stream, here's the total whiskeys that I plan on drinking on the stream. This is the most, I think this is probably one of the best rye whiskeys out there. Yes, rye whiskeys out there. There we go. We're going to put this out. One of the best rye whiskeys out there. Old Ezra. This is honestly, nobody talks about this. Super hard to find. But if you do find it, this one's a good one. Old Ezra, 7-year, yes. Also, we will be drinking a little bit just in case we have Kay in the chat room. If Kay is in the chat room, she bought this because of me, and I really appreciate it. Now, this one is OESO. Again, this is the most popular. OESO is the most popular. Yes, the most popular one. Everybody likes it because it tastes like apple. It tastes like apple. Point of the matter is, here's the other ones we're going to be drinking on the stream. Boom. Here we go. Yes, he is. Well, now these are big boys. 1.75. I only like to buy the big boys. Yes. Only the big boys. Anyways, before anything, not only that, we will be also drinking two more that I like to show you usually when it happens, right? I like to give you guys a little bit of a cliffhanger, so you have to be watching the whole stream to know what the hell is the other two that I'll be drinking. As a matter of fact, other two that I'm going to be drinking. You don't know. Point of the matter is, we got to drink something first. Huge channel to DT Cruz to start that goal. We have a goal in the stream. 10 super chats for me to chug. 10 super chats for me to chug a beer. But before we do that, let's get a crispy nice one. Here we go with the crispy nice one. Yes. This is Asahi Super Dry. I love this. LUV. I love this. Let's pop this open. Chat room, here we go, Bobby in the chat room, April, Neil, DT Cruiser, Pricks, thank you so much, Pricks, for the appreciation, Chevy, all of you, and for all of you, you can be part of the chat room, just be part of the chat room, type in the chat room, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have a poll. The poll is, are the gas prices too high? Let me know, chat room, are the prices too high? Let's drink this up. Oof. Dang. That right there is kind of brings me back to the days that I had sushi in CS. All right, here we go, drink some. Over here, Pokemon Mansion chat room, 151. Going high to the sky. Here we go, drink this out. I think we need to pour this in a glass. What you guys think? Let's pour it in a glass. It's a frozen one. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. This is real cold, man. Real freezing, DT. April Neal. So again, I'm gonna be chugging a beer if we get the beautiful super chance to get that goal. The goal will be going right now. I think we have a 45 minutes for that goal. Yes, $5 will get you on that goal. Here we go. Drink this up. Let's drink this up. We're going to pour this up. I don't think that's enough. Over here, April Neal, thank you so much, April Neal. She says, $5 super chat. Over here, April Neal says, Dolly, Reaper. You guys don't know what dolly means? Some of you don't know, I'll tell you, okay? A dolly means just slap the horse in the ass and he runs. That means, Forrest Gump, when he ran? Well, April Neal said, Dolly, Forrest Gump. Dolly. And that's what that means. That means go, do it, go. April Neal, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Huge appreciation. Said, Dolly, Reaper, chug it. He don't like, but if you have it, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get those likes up. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Don't forget, we're going to be pouring that light on very soon, yes. Very, very soon, we're going to put that light on. Hit that like button. Reaper Crew, hit that like button, yes. Look at this bracelet. What a nice bracelet. Hit that like button, yes. Okay, we're going to pour one more beer because it ain't filling the top. We got to do double beer here, yes. Ladies, relax. I know what you ladies are thinking. Relax, ladies. Relax. I know what you're thinking. Ladies, I know what you're thinking. Stop it. Anyways, here's the two, yes. So nice. And again, this is a great protein shake. Yes, Eddie. Thank you so much, Eddie. This is a great protein shake before you start a good workout. Yes. For all of you watching, look, they're stuck together. Look at that. That's magic. This is what we call magic. Yes. This is what we call magic. Look at that. Oh, my hand's big. Ooh, maybe. All right, here we go. Oof. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Ooh-wee. All right, here we go. Oh, is that magic or what? Look at that. Hit that like button if you like the magic trick. Bobby. Relax, Bobby. Okay, anyways, here we go, ladies. Ladies, be careful, ladies. Relax. Insanely beautiful, yes? Insanely good. Point of the matter is, we got to take this off the screen. I'm not here to promote Japanese beer. All right, here we go. In honor of all the ladies that didn't say what they thought in their head when I was doing that, in honor of all the ladies, here we go. This is for all the ladies. Shout out to all the men also that know what the hell's up. Cheers to all of you. It is almost the weekend. You might as well call it off tomorrow. How many of you working tomorrow? Call it off. Why even go into work? Just say something. I'm not the best. Just say it. Just say it. Hey, I'm not the best worker. Why do you need me? I'm sick. Can't come in. I have diarrhea. Say something. Here we go. You guys are awesome. You don't have to go into work. Here we go. Let's drink up. Today starts your weekend. Anyways, enough of that. That is really good. Look at this. That's really good. I'm just scared that I might drop this. Okay, let's put this over here. Okay, for all of you, let's start seasoning our meat. Let's start seasoning our meat. So what I need is, I need a knife. Shout out to all of you. Good to see any of you that are here. We have 2 super chats so far. 2 super chats so far. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing, and I just want to make sure you guys understand. I kind of brought a bag out here, and I kind of want to imitate things that you're going to be doing. I know sometimes I don't do this, but I kind of want to show you exactly what I would do if I wasn't on the stream. And the first thing I was doing, if I wasn't on stream, I would put it in a Glad bag. Okay, so for any of you, get yourself a Glad bag. And officially, my mouth is dry as hell. This is super dry. It's so windy out here. All the bombs that have been hitting this earth have been literally passing through the USA. There's so much wind. Anyways, for all of you, we're going to start doing and putting, shout out to all of you, hit the like button. We're going to start putting this in. Putting this in the bag. Over here, April Neal. Another $5 super chat. I'm telling you, if you guys get me to start drinking early a whole beer, you're going to see me singing some Barry White at the end of the stream. And I know many of you ladies want me to sing some Barry White. You want me to sing that Barry White. Doo-doo-doo. 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 Okay, anyways, before anything, April Neal, you tell me, do we put the light on? Do we put the light on, baby? DT, do we put the light on? Do we put the light on, baby? Yes, yes. I might sing some Barry White on the stream, yes? April Neal with a super chance. It says, giddy up, cowboy. Giddy up, cowboy. Okay, one of my ranchers says, put the light on. Put the light on. We have about, how many ranches do we have here? I think we have 3 ranches in the chat room. That means that we have 3 moderators, yes? Over here, RC says, please, please, please don't go. Okay, first is we're gonna do this. Shout out to all of you. So we're gonna put this in here first. Little dose. Little dose. Don't put too much, just a little dose. Yes, there's olive oil, and it's all real. This olive oil is real good. Okay. Yeah, Bobby said, "Save a horse, ride a cowboy." For all of you, I could bring out my cowboy hat. I have two cowboy hats. I have one alligator hat, like a you know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyways. Here we go. Thank you so much for the super chat. April, Neil, yes. You all can add to the super chats. We were about how many super chats left? 7 super chats away from me chugging a beer. 7 super chats away from me chugging a beer. And you already know if I chug a beer, man, I'm going to be singing that Barry White. I might even sing some John Zacata in Spanish. Woo, you never know. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so we're going to be putting about half. Okay, half. I think that's good, right? Half. Okay, before we do anything, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. But this is what I use currently. And I use olive oil. But we're going to be seasoning it too. Yes. We're going to be seasoning it too. Point of the matter is, we have to shake it around, right? These have a bone in it, so be careful. Always make sure to get your pork steaks with a bone. When you make it with a bone, it's easier for you to cook. At the end of the day, if you're cooking this on the barbecue, again, I will be cooking this on the charcoal grill. Again, let me repeat again. I will be cooking this on the charcoal grill, but you can do this. This is the only meal that I have showed you recently. You can actually do this in a propane gas tank too. So don't forget, any barbecue you have, it works for the seasoning and the meat that I'm using. Over here, Bobby. Thank you so much, Bobby. Ooh, I think I'm going to be chugging a beer. Am I going to throw up on the stream? Never. You know that guy, right? That guy from Brooklyn, I think it is, from New York, Brooklyn. Never. And it's Bobby, thank you so much. Bobby. Thank you so much, Bobby. All right, Bobby. We are 6 super chats away from me chugging a beer. And if I chug a beer, I think many of you already know what's going to happen. Many of you already know. I get to usually pick the song. I pick a random song. Sometimes I just pick a random song, right? I think some of you thought that I picked NSYNC ahead. No. NSYNC was one of the songs I had on the side last time. A lot of people really, I don't know why. You guys got me messed up that stream. I got tipsy, but I didn't get drunk, yes. For all of you watching, here we go. Let's start doing this, right? We don't get drunk out here. You all really want me to light it up. And you know I'm going to be lighting up one of the beers, right? Over here, $5 super chat, another one. We're 5 super chats away. Over here, April Neal says, click the button to target to reach $5 super chat. The goal, Manny, you next. Look, for all of you, I'm going to say this. Many of you, we're five super chats away from me officially hitting the goal. On the stream, we have a goal of 10 super chats. 10 super chats for me to suck up a beer. I'm going to chug it. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but you know what? I haven't done it. And for all of you, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make sure that the damn thing is not even cold, just in case. I'm going to make sure it's not cold, yes? So for all of you, yes, 5 super chats away. She. Okay, we're going to put this over here because this is going to be the season I'll be using, right? And then I want to be using this one too. So for some of the people that walk in here, at least they can see. They can see. Yes, they can see the power of products, the power of marketing. Yes, the companies will see. Well, at the end of the day, YouTube already has officially put out my content for everybody. Last week they officially emailed me and they said, you know what, all the companies now have authority to know what kind of stuff you have. So for all of you, I'm gonna just say this. Over here, another $5 super chat. Woo! Another $5 super chat. Here we go, another $5 super chat. Manny over here. $5 super chat. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Manny, thank you so much. Bobby, thank you so much. April Neal, thank you so much. DT Cruiser, thank you so much for $5 super chat. And Manny says over here, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. I'm going to say this for all of you. Our thing, yes. Our thing is showing the watch because you know what time it is. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Man, it says, Ripper Crew, we're number one. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We have to drink a whiskey too, huh? We got to drink a whiskey. 4 more super chats away. 4 more super chats away. Don't forget to hit the like button. 4 more super chats away from me officially chugging down a beer. I don't know why I would put that for a goal, but I did, unfortunately. Do I want to chug a beer? No, but that's the name of the game. The name of the game is, well, I'm going to be drinking it anyways. Might as well chug it, yes? Anyways, for all of you, here we go. Buffalo Trace, is it better than? Woo! Is it better than? On today, is it better than? Old Forester, this is a big boy, by the way. Big boy, you see? My hands are just big. So it kind of looks, I was going to say, I have big hands, yes? Okay, now you see my big hands. You see my big hands. You see my big hand, right? This is not a small. This is not a small bottle. DT Cruiser. Oh shoot, DT Cruiser over here. $5 super chat. He says 1 more down, 3 more to go. Ooh. You guys really want me to chug it, man? I'm worried out here that this beer is too cold. And my esophagus gets nice and freezed up. For all of you watching, we are officially 3 more away, yes. DT Cruiser, thank you so much. It says, 1 down, 3 more to go. Woo! I'm going to say this. I should just start taking out the beer already. You know what they say, the last nail. Boom, boom, boom. The last nail is always the hardest one to take out or put in. Did you know that saying? I made that saying up. No, I'm just joking. There's a saying like that, yeah? The last nail is always the hard one to put in or take out, yes? We have 3 more super chats to go. And officially, I'm going to say this. DT, thank you so much for the super chat. Manny, thank you so much. All of you. Bobby, all of you, thank you so much. Anyways, point of the matter is, what whiskey do I want to drink before this? Do I drink an Old Forester 100 proof? Do I drink a 90 proofer? Or do I drink a 90 proofer? I don't know. Here we go. Maybe I drink a 90 proofer Weller, yes? Maybe I drink that Weller. Well, over here, thank you so much. Somebody saying a little appreciation. Thank you so much. Maybe I'm going to drink this one. Let's pour this one up. One tam. Whoa. There we go. One tam. This is a big boy. Oh, this is a big boy. Yes. Three more super chance to go. Three more super chance to go. And I will officially be chugging a beer. Before I chug a beer, this is the big boy Weller, as big as my head. As big as my head. Is this the best Weller? Reason why this is one of the best is because you could use this for anything. Cocktails. You could use this for your mocktail. You could use this with ice. I like to use it with ice at the beach. Thank you so much for the appreciation in the chat room. That's a nice little emoji he threw in here. 3 super chats to go. I'm going to say this. Cheers to all of you. I think it's finally time for me to start drinking some whiskey. What whiskey am I drinking? Weller. I'm drinking Weller. And why am I drinking like this? I want to feel fancy today. Thank you so much for those emojis are so cool. A thumbnail. You saw that? You have to be in the chat room to see those emojis from our subscribers. You can see the emojis from our subscribers. Really cool. 3 more super chances. This is insane. Ooh, a lot of you hitting those emojis. Real nice. I'm going to say there's 3 more super chats. I'm going to say this. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up, yes? Cheers. Beneficially, I'm going to put it right here, dead center. This over here, Weller. This is officially one of the only ones that I can say I like to take this at the beach. Special reserve. I have about a couple of these big boys. I only buy the 1.75. How much does that cost? MSRP is about $55. Get yourself one of them. But if you can't get yourself one of them, if you're getting into whiskeys, these are 2 great ones. And we're going to put both of these up against each other. What do you guys think is going to win? By the way, the oil prices are crazy out here, man. Oil prices are crazy, Timmy. Where Pretty Timmy at when we need him? Pretty Timmy. Them extracurricular activities, yes? That's what Pretty Timmy said. Pretty Timmy said that the Navy does some extracurricular activities. And I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Cheers, all of you. It's goddamn good. Strong, nice, beautiful vanilla. Beautiful, nice sweet oak. Not too overwhelming. Nice caramel. This is just a fantastic bottle. For all of you, this is the one I take to the beach. But you guys already know my favorite one to take to the beach. Russell's 6-year rye whiskey is the one that I like to take to the beach when it gets to summertime. Summertime, I like to take off my shirt. I like to free ball in the water. And you already know what time it is. Beach time. I'm not going to be taking you to the beach. I will try. Oh, it's so good. 3 more super chants away. From me chugging. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. It's so good. It has a little bite. It has a little really nice bite, right? Somebody says, Reaper, don't get eaten by a shark. I'm going to say this. I never get my period. And I never go to the beach with women that have their periods. So I can know for a fact, when I go to the beach out here, ladies, if you got your period and you want to get bit by a shark, by no means. Just go straight to the beach on a summer day here in Miami. Man, I gotta say this, okay? One thing about Miami, it's freaking hot out here. That's one thing about Miami. Another thing about Miami is Man, you could be. I'm just gonna say this in Miami. You could be the ugliest dude in the planet. There's still entrance for the beach. You could still go to the beach. It don't matter how pretty or how ugly you are. You're still allowed to go to the beach. I've seen some nasty stuff at the beach, right? Some nasty stuff. Ugly dudes, ugly, ugly old man with hairy hair, all bald, all his hair, and one of those Italian like almost bikini thing. It's like I gotta cover my eyes, like if I'm a little kid in a rated R movie. It's real bad sometimes. But anybody can go to the beach here in Miami, right? That's what it is. There's no discrimination. It don't matter. You could be ugly, 400 pounds. It could be 100 pounds. There's no discrimination when it comes to the beach. You go to the beach to enjoy the beach, yes? By the way, in the chat room, the gas prices are very high. What the hell's happening? We're going to talk about some world talk. What the hell's happening out here? I went to go get some water the other day, just a pack of 32 pack of water, and people walking out of the store like if there was World War V or something. I don't know what the people are thinking out here. The world's not going to end. We are the richest country in the world. We're the strongest country in the world. The USA is officially the #1 country in the world. We have the best things here in the USA. Maybe we don't have the best technology like over there in Japan. All right, cool. No problem. But that doesn't mean that we don't have the best stuff. USA is #1 for a reason. We're the biggest, strongest country in the world. And for any of you in the USA that are worried about water, yeah, I saw like a bunch of dudes filling up their cars with a bunch of water. There's not a hurricane down here. What the hell's going on? We had a huge line, big lines for gasoline. The gasoline out here is $4.45 for the premium. I don't know how much it is in your part of the town. It's pretty expensive. Point of the matter is, thank the Lord. Yes, thank the Lord that I can use either premium or regular. Yes, thank the Lord I can use either one of them. My motorcycle only takes premium, but I don't know what kind of cars you guys have. You guys awesome? I'm going to say this. You know what I didn't like about some of these people out here? When the going gets tough, they go to the stores, they wipe out all the toilet paper. I don't know, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, man. We had a big, big thing going on here in the USA and here in Miami. I don't know if it's in your state. Shout out to April Neal. Manny, I think they're from Texas. I'm from South Florida. This is a different ball game. You could just say Miami's a state. Miami's a state. We ain't not like anybody else. South Florida is like a state, man. All right? Florida is Florida, but Miami is what it is. All these people wiped out the shelves of all the toilet paper. Why? Why? Why would you do that to me? Anyways, it was either gas or toilet paper, all wiped out. When 2020, in 2020. Anyways, for all of you, 3 more super chats away from me chugging. Are we gonna get there? Oh shit, are we gonna get there? Oh crap, are we gonna get there? Cheers, to all of you. Drink a sip. Okay, here we go. That's beautiful. That's a nice one. One of the main things here that I like is there's a sweet, sweet, almost vanilla, honey, and oak that I really like. It makes it so unique. Okay, now that I had that one, we're going to move on to Old Forester. What's better? I'm going to rate all 3 of them. I already know which might be better, but today's a different day. So, which one's better of the big boys? Big boys. Which one's better of the big boy whiskeys? A 1.75 liter, right? Let's go on with the Old Forester. This is a bad idea to have the Old Forester before having chugging beer. I have a feeling I'm gonna be chugging some beer. Three more super chance away. 3 more super chance away. Can you be the one to save the goal? Three more super chance. Okay, here we go. That is insane. I had a member and a subscriber. His name is AM Absolute. Happy birthday to AM Absolute. But anyways, the point of the matter is, this is a whiskey that I told him always. This is a whiskey you want to use when you go to a bar. Yes. When you go to a bar, this is what you want to drink. This is what you want to drink. If you go to a bar, you want to drink this with a cocktail. It's one of the best best cocktail whiskeys to have. Old Forester 100 proof, one of the best. Now, is it better than all of them? I can't say that I'm going to say that just yet. But we can say officially, again, 100 proof is a big boy. How do you know it's a big boy? Well, usually when it has a handle. The handle is usually when you know you have a big boy. And you save a lot of money. These are still cheap. The price is going to go up on these maybe eventually. I don't know if in your area, in your state, there's $50. But most of these I ended up getting for $36.99. Ridiculous. Here we go. Is this better than some of these? By the way, our beautiful... Yes, it's going to be cooked. Don't worry, it's going to be cooked. Here's all of you, drink us up. Yes, let's drink us up. Oh, that is insanely nice. Sheesh, that's good. There's a pop of a strong cherry. Mine's cherry note. Oof. It gives away a little bit of fruit notes on here too, yes. Don't forget, for all of you watching, 3 more super chats. You could be the next one to send a super chat. 3 more for me to chug a beer. And I'm going to do my hardest to chug a beer. I'm going to do my hardest to chug a beer. I will not stop. If I drown when I'm chugging it, if I drown when I'm chugging the beer, I drown. What am I going to do? That's it. 2026, it's been fun. If I drown with the beer when I'm chugging it, so be it. I eat it up. Yes. How can you add to the goal that we have in the chat room? You could, in the chat room, there's a money sign. Click the money sign, send a little message, and put a little super chat. That should get you part of the goal, part of the goal here. So far, 7 official super chats. 7 official super chats. This is really, honestly, making me feel a little bit. 100 proof. You know the stream is good. When we got 45 likes in 42 minutes. 45 likes in 42 minutes. You know what time it is. Rippy Crew. We're number 1. We're doing a good stream so far. The people that rewatch this are going to want to know what I have to think about the gas prices, a world talk, fragrance talk, drinking talk. We'll do all that now. But let me tune in. Which one's better, yes? Which one's better? I kind of have a feeling I already know which one's better, huh? I really have a feeling I already know which one's better, but we have to do this, right? By the way, is this good? It's good. What I recommend you to buy this with, if you're having some fish pasta, what else do I recommend you to do this with? Seafood, sushi. Sushi is another good thing to have with this also. This is a super dry. Super dry. There's a lot of other things out here that can, by the way, the likes that you guys are hitting. Thank you so much for the likes that you guys are hitting. We're almost at a 50, yes? That's awesome. So here's sushi. If you have sushi, it's a good one to have with sushi, fish, salmon. I don't recommend you to buy tilapia. I don't know if catfish. I would recommend you to have catfish with this. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Let me see the timer. Let me see the timer on the goal. 20 minutes. There's 20 minutes left on the goal. There's 20 minutes left on the goal. 20 minutes left on the goal. 3 more super chats. 3 more super chats. 20 minutes left on the goal. Anyways, one other thing is good to have this with. Don't have it with turkey. Don't have it with your sub. Seafood, sushi, fish, shrimp, pasta with shrimp. You can have this with steak. You can have this with pork. You have this steak and pork. I really don't recommend this one with chicken. Chicken, over here, $5 super chat. Travel, 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 learn, repeat. Travel, learn, repeat, he says. 2 more super chats to go. Good content. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. A huge appreciation. And for all of you, yes, yes. You guys already know I don't like to show any straight dookie whiskeys. No straight dookie whiskeys out here. No straight dookie whiskeys. But we can say this, straight dookie whiskeys belongs to other channels, right? Not this channel. Over here, travel. Thank you so much, travel. I'm going to say this. There's people that, nobody listening? Nobody listening? Okay. There's YouTubers that rely their content on any whiskey they buy. I do not do that. I only show you the best. Only show you the best. If it's a bad whiskey, holy crap. If it's a bad whiskey, you've seen me do bad whiskey. Some expensive bottles are horrible. What's the last bad whiskey we had? $180 Woodville. I think it was a Tanny or something. Oh my lord. Those are the channels that say it's good. I think horrible, straight dookie. Over here, travel. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And travel. I'm going to say this travel for you, travel. We're going to do this for you, travel. I'm going to chug this one time. One time just for you, travel. And for all of you, don't forget to get the membership. Chevy's here almost every day. I've seen him recently. Get that membership, Chevy. Get that membership, travel. How to get the membership? When you go to the channel, if you tune into the channel, there's a join button. Next to your name, you'll have a logo. Yes, you'll have our logo. It's freezing out here. What the hell's it cold out here? Did somebody drop a bomb somewhere? Dude, it's freezing. It's freezing out here. I don't know what the hell's going on. What? Dude, there's no wind. Wait a minute, it's freezing. It's right here. It's freezing. I got goosebumps. It's freezing out here. It's freezing. Holy crap. Dude, what was that about? Oh, wait a minute. Time out. Let me feel this out. There's something here, man. What is that? There's something here. There's something freezing right here. It's freezing right next to me. My right side, there's nothing freezing. My left side, it's freezing. It's like literally like 60 degrees right here on my left side. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just going to say this. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I know one thing, kind of freaking me out right now because I can't see nothing. It's freezing over here. Holy Lord. My Lord, it's cold. Anyways, for all of you, we are officially, for all of you, yes. I think it's how many super chants? 2 super chants away, I think, right? 2 super chants away. God, it's freezing out here. Holy crap. Travel, thank you so much. Huge appreciation of travel. Travel. Thank you so much. Man, what the hell? That's crazy. April, I'm going to say this. I don't know if you can see anything next to me. Something's freezing over here. I don't have my window. I don't have my door open, nothing. Okay, anyways, let me drink some. Unless my neighbor has her window open. Why is it so cold out here? My lord. Over here, Scranch. Scranch, he says, Scranch, find the old super chat. What is it cold out here? I'm about to take out my jersey. It's freezing out here all of a sudden. It just dropped. Over here, Scranchoholic, $5 super chat. He said, Reaper Crew. No, he says, Reaper. Who looks at gasoline prices? And I do, man. I look at gas prices. The amount I spend on bourbon. He says the amount I spend on bourbon ain't even close. Scratchaholic, I believe. Well, currently it says 2. Why does it say there's only 2 left? I don't know why it says there's 2 left. 2 super chats left. Why does it say there's only two super chats left? It should be 1. It says that. It doesn't say 8 on my side. Why is it so cold out here? It's just here. This is kind of weird. Anyway, it's for all of you, Scranchaholic, do me a favor, hit the like button. And for all of you, don't forget to hit that like button for your best favorite live stream show. Over here, somebody says I got an accent. I got a Miami accent. Yes, I got a Miami accent. Yes, yes. In Miami, we have a certain accent down here. We extend our words. Yes, yes. We extend our words. We don't have any Mexicans. We don't have too many Mexicans out here. I'm not Mexican. If I was Mexican, I would have done my gardening yesterday like no tomorrow. I'm not. Here we go. Super chance, super chance, super chance. We're officially how minutes away? 13 minutes away. Am I going to be chugging? Here we go. Buffalo Trace. Let's try this out. Which was the best one? Old Forester? Buffalo Trace? That's so good. So listen to me real clearly. Listen to me real clearly. This is more higher proof and it's cheaper than the Buffalo Trace. This is a 1.75. Just listen to me clearly. It's 100 proof. You got a little bit of cherries, a little bit of oak. Well, a lot of oak. This has a good amount of oak and it's a little bit richer. It's richer by a mile. On this point over here, you got almost everything. That's sweet Buffalo Trace oak. Sweet Buffalo Trace oak. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that some of you don't know. And I want to say this for some of you. This is a big boy. All right? It's a big, it almost fell. It's a big 1.75. Now, it doesn't look it because I'm grabbing it like this. My hands are big. Yes, I can throw footballs. I can throw your girl. I can throw footballs. I can throw your girl. My hands are big. Point of the matter is, when you have big hands, everything looks, well, everything is a certain size, right? Point of the matter is this one better than this one? I haven't drank it all. Yet. We have 10 minutes away. Do you want me to chug a beer? The goal. 2 more super chats. 2 more $5 super chats. 2 more $5 super chats over here. 2 more $5 super chats. That's what it says. For it to officially give you a goal. Now, if we hit the goal, I don't know if the chat room is going to pop fireworks. I would love to know. But I have no idea. I remember last time we put a goal out here, we got the goal. I just don't remember what happened. Does it shoot fireworks when we hit the goal? I don't know. Maybe it does. We're going to see. Before we do that, I'm going to drink this. Buffalo Trace. Now, I'm going to say this. It is very, very, very light. 90 proof. But here's the thing. The 1.75s, really honestly to me, they're not much. Oh shoot. They're not much like the one smaller ones. Unless it's a store pick, get the 1.75. There's a reason why. They tend to blend older age whiskey in the 1.75. All right? They tend to blend older age whiskey in the 1.75. Over here, April Neal, chug that shit. Chug that shit. She said, chug that shit. You guys want me to really play some music, don't you? You all want me to play some music. That's what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. DT Cruiser, April Neal, Bobby, Manny, Traveler, all of you that have sent super chance. And if I missed you, my bad. Oh, shit. There you go. Look at that. We hit it. Yes, yes. Really cool. You know what time it is? We hit the goal. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. It was fireworks. You saw the chat room. That's cool, April Neal. Thank you so much, April Neal. A huge appreciation to April Neal and for all of you, right? Okay. I'm gonna have to put this aside, okay? I'm gonna have to put this aside. We have to do this over here. Ang's over here. Ang, so he says, chug up, brother. Ang, so we're gonna chug. I gotta open up my vocal cords, right? Gotta open up them vocal cords so I can take down some hard. Very nice. Here we go. Over here, another, chug. Hey. Man, another $5 super chat, chug. And so thank you so much, Manny. You guys want me to chug? Oh, shoot. This is going to be a hard one. I'm not much of a beer chugger. I used to beat up frat boys. And, well, a man like me who's a little bit not to the point that I'm like Steve will do it. I'm not a frat boy. I'm a beat up frat boy kind of a guy. So I don't tend to chug beers. But for all of you, yes. For you, I will do that. We got the goal on the stream. We got a lot of super chats. Currently, right now, we're at $65 on super chats, and we're going to be chugging some beer. We're going to be chugging some beer. I hope the top isn't rusted. Let's go get a beer and let's go chug this. You guys asked for it, and we are going to do it. Let's do this, yes? It's going to be a hard one, but I didn't freeze this one, so that's good. Let's go chug this. I wish it was lukewarm. So I could chug it. Maybe I should get a lukewarm one. What you think? Nah, that's wrong of me. Let's get it. Let's get a beer. Look, the bird is loving it. You heard that bird is a wild bird. Okay, we're gonna chug a beer. I hope it's not rust in the top. We're gonna chug a beer. And why am I picking this beer out of everything? Well, I'm picking this beer because well, it's just honestly, I think it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to drink. If you want me to do a hot one, I'll do a hot one. Room temp. I would rather do a room temp than a cold one. Personally, I chug room temp water. I don't drink cold water. I got to be honest with all of you. So, chat room, let me know, chat room, before I chug. Do I do a room temp hot beer or do I do a cold one? What'd you think? Over here, Axel says no half-ass chuggins. Cold, all of you want me to get a cold throat, don't you? See? Y'all want me to get a cold throat, don't you? Ooh, everybody says cold one. They want to freeze my... Over here, super chat. Ooh. Another super chat. We got a lot of super chats on the stream, about 70 some dollars. Over here. Yes. We have officially Anna, one time, man. We're gonna do this for Anna, one time. She says, Super Champ from Canada. Yes, Super Champ from Canada. We're gonna do this. I'm not looking forward to this, honestly. She says, we're here. Chug a hot one. Ooh, chug a hot one. Ooh, chug a hot one. She says, chug a hot one. The whole chat room saying, chug a cold one. Do we need to put this on the barbecue? Yes, do we need to put this on the barbecue? I want to chug a hot one. I really do. I really do, Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. If you don't know Anna, Anna's officially the best, one of the best. The best artist, one of the best artists in Canada. That officially, yes, officially. And for all of you watching, I'm just going to say this for all of you. A huge shout out to Anna. If she had a YouTube channel, it would be insane. She does a lot of art. You have seen me post her up on Instagram. Go check her out. You have seen me post her up on Instagram. She does amazing artwork. And for all of you watching, yes. I give a lot of inspiration. Yes. She did I think she did one of the paintings that she did in honor of this hand of mine. Big hand. For all of you watching, I'm going to say this. My hand is so big. My hand's so big, it's as big as this beer, okay? It's as big as this beer. Anna, thank you so much. Huge appreciation. I'm going to say this. Also, for all of you, I'm going to say this. Yes. And also, yes. And also has a membership, yes. Membership. She has a membership. Her name is Green. Shout out to Anna. For all of you members. Yes. Members, you already know what time it is. Yes. We're number one. Subscribers, you already know what time it is. We're number one. It's the time for me to chug this. It is time for me to chug this, Anna. All right, for all of you, I'm going to say this. I used to play the violin. Guitar, violin. If any of you that play the flute, if you play the flute, any of you, well, if you play the flute, well, you like to put some real sharp in your tongue and your lips, shine in your mouth, and I ain't about that. I'm about the violin. All about the violin. Not the viola. No, not the viola. Somebody said viola in the chat room. Violin. When I was younger, I used to play the violin. And guitar, yes. As an adult. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this. But we're going to have to do this, yes? Do me a favor, chat room. Let's get those likes up. You guys ready? Not looking forward to this. The chug means that I got to do it one time. All right? So here we go for all of you watching. Let's chug this. One time. Maybe I might play a song and start singing at the end of this damn shit. Here we go. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. For all of you out there, here we go. Chug. Let's do this. Cheers, all of you super chatted. On the stream, we're at $70 right now, $71, $72. And let's chug this up. Cheers, all of you. This is Estrella Jalisco, one of the most crispiest beers. And I wish it was hot. Here we go, drinks up. Cheers, all of you. Chug time. You guys asked for it. Let's do this. That was way too cold. Holy shit. I felt like I took off. I felt like I took in all of Canada in my ass and in my mouth. I felt like I took out all of Iceland right in my mouth. I felt like I officially got the coldest heart. How many of you ladies have the coldest heart? I took you in my mouth. Damn, never chug with a cold beer. I'm just saying this. Never chug with a cold beer. The Marines never chug with cold beers. They never chug with cold water. Always chug with. If you ever want to chug, you chug with lukewarm water or room temp water. Ah, yes, yes. Channels all the Marines out there. You already know what time it is. You all chug room temp or hot water. Never do it cold. For all of you ladies out there, the cold. Any of you ladies out there with cold nipple, I'm gonna say this. Any of you ladies that go to the frozen section, I don't like nipples that are pierced. I also don't like cold nipples. Yes, I don't like cold nipples. I never chug. I'm not a guy to chug. But for all of you watching, trust me, try chugging a cold beer. Sheesh. Yes, yes. Straight dookie, man. Straight dookie. You gotta make sure that your freezer is sucking. You put it in there, your refrigerator sucks, it doesn't cold it up, then you can chug a beer. Don't do this at home, please. Don't do this at home. Any of you ladies out there, you got any pierced nipples? I'm just gonna say this right now. It's a bad look, and I don't like it. Anna, thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you so much, Hannah. Huge appreciation. Manny, thank you so much. Also, for all of you, yes. Over here, Anna says, that was great, Reaper. Look, I tried my best. I know that I'm not a professional chugger. I'm not an alcoholic. I know there's a lot of people that think I'm a YouTuber. Big difference. I'm a YouTuber, yes. I'm a YouTuber, and officially, are we going to get another 100 on the stream? You never know. But you know what? The only way I'm singing on the stream, anything, I'm going to sing, if I'm going to be singing anything on here, we got to get to at least $200. Ain't no way I'm going to be singing some music, okay, on the stream right now. After I just choked there, you're going to take advantage of me? None of you are going to take advantage of me, huh? I am the leader. I am the alpha. I am the omega, yes? I am the one, yes? Anyways, point of the matter is, we got who that? Is that who that? Ooh, who that just tuned in to the right time. She just tuned in to the right time. Who that? I'm going to say this, who that? She said, did you get your package yet? I have a feeling I'm going to get my package tomorrow. Who that? I think I'm going to get my package tomorrow. I will be reviewing stogies like you guys already know. I like to review stogies all the time. Do I have a stogie out here? This is one that I didn't finish. There was a stogie I didn't finish earlier. I do recommend all of you. Yes. Make sure to tune in to those morning streams when I review, or the night streams when I review stogies. But I did chug this in honor of all of you. I chugged this in all of you. We hit the goal. It was amazing. We even got more people over here. You guys all send super chats. I really appreciate it. This is what it is to have a good stream, good chat room. This is what it is to have good subscribers, good members. Yes. At the end of the day, Anna, I really hope that all of you understand. Anna in Canada, one of the best artists, our artists ever. And Canada, I'm going to say Canada doesn't have too many things out there. Yeah? Canada has hockey players. They got Anuj, and they got Eugene. Canada has Wayne Gretzky. Canada has, what else? Anna, the guy Anna. But anyways, point of the matter is, I'm going to say this. I want to say this. We got a lot of people in the chat room. We have a lot of ladies in the chat room. And for all of you, if there's ever anybody that I will accept on this panel, an artist, the artist will be the only one you see in the chat room, Anna. Anna will be the only one. By the way, Anna, everybody has a wrench out here just because she's watching. She does watch, but officially we all know Anna's a part of here. We have a lot of ladies out here, and we have good people in the chat room. I am the king of trolls. You can't troll me. I'll really troll you back. I am the leader. I am the alpha. And for all of you, I'm just going to say this. There's a lot of you men that watch these streams. The whole whiskey community watches me. The whole food community watches me. The beer community wonder why I don't talk about other beers other than the beers that I want, because I don't talk about any beers like IPAs. because I just don't feel that I should be putting IPAs on these streams. There's beers out there that I don't feel are to the poor of this channel. They're not me. They're not me. They're just not me. The seasonings. There's a company that reached out to me. They wanted to send me some free stuff. I told them don't send me any free stuff. Why? Because I didn't like their stuff. Is it blunt to say? Is it too blunt to say? It's a horrible thing to say. But I'm not going to dedicate a stream to products that I don't use and I don't want to put on the stream. It doesn't matter what kind of religion the brand has. It doesn't matter where the brand is in the world. It just doesn't matter. If I don't like it and I want to put it on here, I'm just not going to put it. That's what it is. And you guys already know. I'm showing you all these products. Beautiful products. I back these products because they're good. Now that I say that, enough of the hoofla. Which is the best one so far? Again, I'm going to say this. Buffalo Trace is fantastic. I recommend some of you in Canada. These are the two bottles you're going to be able to find in Canada. Old Forester 100 proof and Buffalo Trace. Buy both of them. They're cheap. You don't have to pour a lot. I don't drink to get drunk, all right? I small pours, and I just sip and drink, right? Sip and drink. I'm not gonna in my mind, something in my mind saying put another goal. I'm not gonna put another goal. But if we get close to Super Chance, if we get close to $150 or $200 on Super Chance, I'll play music. And I might put my favorite song of the week. Maybe I might sing it, you never know. Last time I sang NSYNC, last time I sang, what the hell would I sing? Jeezy. I put Jeezy on here, you know? Anyways, for all of you, look. Point of the matter is, these are just inexpensive whiskeys I'm putting, right? Let's start putting some good ones. This is gonna be turned up, all right? Let's start putting some expensive ones, a little bit more expensive. Let's start putting some more expensive ones. Does proofing matter on some of these whiskeys? Sometimes it does. This is OBSF. This is barrel strength. And this one's a total of 52.5% ABV. You multiply the ABV by 2 and you get the proofing. This one over here, just like all of them, this is OES. They go by batches, OESO. You could go to your store and get the red label, OESO. This one's mainly apple. Mainly apple, all right? Mainly apple. Mainly apple. Which one's better? It's a higher proof better than the lower proof? Well, over here, Scratch says, blow, Reaper. Over here, do you still play violin? Anna says, do you still play violin? Violin, when I used to play violin, it used to give me like, in my fingers, it used to give me, man, I used to get like little calluses over here, even with the guitar. If you play guitar a lot, you get calluses in your fingers, like little calluses in your fingers. And not only that, I know some of you that go to the gym, you get calluses over here, right? But when you play instruments, my hands are big, so sometimes it's not the best thing. But when it comes to doing chords, a little bit easier, right? It's a little bit easy. By the way, you're probably wondering, do I use my right hand? This is my right hand. My right hand, string. My right hand, pick. Left hand. Left hand is where I use, yes. A little bit different, right? A little bit different. Anyways, you guys already know, right? Now you see it. Yeah, I see it, yeah. Anyways, the point of the matter is, cheers all of you. Cheers all of you. By the way, over here, Operation Red Chinchilla. Here we go for my ranches. Operation Red Chinchilla. We got a Red Chinchilla in the chat room. He's loose, Red Chinchilla. He's loose. Ranches. There you go, ranches. Who that? You already know. Who did it? I didn't even see the comment. April Neal. Shout out to April Neal. Or was it Who that? I think it was Who that. Who that was, yes. Project Ranch and Chiller. Ranch and Chiller. There you go, Anna. Anna, we have a thing on here. You know, it's a little special thing with my ranches. It's a game we play out here. It's a game we play out here. I don't even know. There you go, Anna. I hope you like that one, Anna. Have a little game. Most of the ladies out here, yeah. The ladies are dominant out here. The ladies, they rolling on their high horse. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Good to see Iggy in the chat room. Iggy. Member, Iggy. Also, April Neal. Shout out to April Neal. And I love that one. So for the people in the fragrance community, we're going to talk about some fragrances before I pour both of these. We're going to have Anna on the stream very soon. Many of you in the fragrance community you're going to be disrespected big time. I think people in the fragrance community should be disrespected because there's a lot of people in the fragrance community. They're horrible YouTubers. Yes. And, well, it's almost like they have like a Kim Kardashian tendency to be fighting each other for the wrong things. Men aren't like women. Women are the ones that usually fight. I'm just saying, cat fights are usually women. Dog fights are different, right? Anyways, the point of the matter is I'm going to spray this on. Now, do I recommend this for Anna, for any of you? This is the Nuzo Horov, yes? Nuzo Horov. Now, for all of you, if you could do me a favor, ranches, any ranch in the chat room, type in Zaharov.com in the chat room so that people know what officially I'm going to be spraying on my skin. Zaharov.com. It's so nice. Look at the bottle. That's nice. Now, I don't recommend this for Anna. Wait a minute. I kind of do recommend it for Anna. She's a woman, but she's very dominant. Yes, she's a dominant artist. This is so insanely good. There you go. Thank you so much, April Neal. She dropped in the chat room, Zaharov.com. You can go check this out. This is limited. Very limited. There's only a limited amount of bottles on here. If I remember correctly, last time I think there was I have no idea how many of the last one, but this is kind of a very unique bottle, but it's not only unique. There's only so many people in the USA that are going to be able to have this. If you live in Canada, you could also get this, right? Point of the matter is, this pop's open. I'm going to spray this on. Happy birthday to AM. I was gonna gift AM my. Some of you don't know. I was gonna gift AM my bottle, the bottle that I got. I was gonna tell him, but unfortunately, he went to the Dookie side. His shoes are full of Dookie, man. Point of the matter is, one of our members, right? One of our previous ranches. A great member. He's a great member. Happy birthday, AM Absolute. Point of the matter is, this I was actually going to gift to him. I didn't even care if it was going to be good or not. I was going to gift it to him. But I can't gift it to somebody that officially is not a ranch anymore. I'm not going to gift it to any of you. I'm sorry. This is mine. I would have taken a loss. Why would I take a loss? Because I don't even know. I'm going to say this. I don't even know if I would have been like... We got bombs out here on Earth. There's like a nuclear war or something. What's going on? The gas price is so high. Point of the matter is, I'm going to get back up of this. Don't worry. I will. But this is a limited run. Now, for all of you, when you do spray this, yes, shout out to all of you, hit that like button. When you're drinking some whiskey and you're spraying this is the only manly fragrance that I can say that just screams Screams masculine. Screams barbershop. Screams fresh when you first spray it on. The amount of performance on this. This is the final review I'm going to do for this one. Final review for this one, yes. And for all of you, it comes in a beautiful box. Look at the box it comes in, man. Come on. Whiskey community. Yes, yes. Whiskey community, food community, beer community, stogie community. Yes, yes. Look at the box it comes in. The box is insane. It's an all black box. It's a beautiful box. Beautiful box. Insane how beautiful this box, right? Insane how beautiful this box. The point of the matter is, you get a beautiful, beautiful, very masculine fragrance. Any of you out there that have never wore a fragrance in your life, what I recommend is for you. Don't buy anything, just buy this one. Let me say this. Before we do that, go to Zahal.com, yes. Yes, Great Northern roofer. If you're a roofer, you got the money for this. If you're a roofer, you got the money for this, okay? It's very expensive, but I'm gonna say this. This lasts about 12 hours. About 12 hours. Let me explain to you something. Maybe even more than 12 hours. So good. It almost screams like, at the beginning, now that I'm smelling it, it almost screams like a perfect, almost like a salty tequila, but there's no tequila on here. But salty tequila, a spritz, because you already know you put some lime on here. So lime, dominating, no on here. Citrus, dominating, no on here in the opening. Citrus, you almost get a saltiness, but it's not salty, it's pepper. Think of pink pepper, like Himalayan pink pepper that you're putting on your stuff. Pink pepper, think of pink pepper. And then it just goes in to almost like a cedar, not cedar. It's creamy cedar wood. The cedar wood doesn't take over completely. And some of the other notes on there that you might see online, well, I don't detect. Gotta be honest. I detect a couple of things. At the beginning, strong cedar, masculine cedar. Strong, super strong citrus, and then the citrus fades away. Once it fades away, you get just a woody, super nice masculine woody experience. And for some of you, this is the fragrance that I'm going to say, if I wanted to get rid of my whole collection and just have one and maybe two or three, this is one I would put in my collection if I only had one, two, or three. That means a lot. Would I eliminate all my Perfume de Morley's for this one? Maybe. I'm going to tell you, Perfume de Morley, I'll tell you, for some of you that don't know about fragrances, I'll tell you how many I would eliminate, okay? Over here, Scratchaholic. Scratchaholic, can you do me a favor? Give the chat room the numbers. Cash 4, and Cash 3. Scratch, give Cash 4 and Cash 3 because I know he's all about that. Cash 4 and Cash 3, please, Scratch. I need your help. Over here, Reaper, we are here for the whiskey. When we all stink, none of us stink, for your information. Roofers are broke. Plumbers make the money. Who's a roofer in the chat room? Scratch is the plumber, apparently. Plumbers make the money. Woo, 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 wee. Damn, plumbers make the money. Shit, plumbers make the money. HVAC don't make nothing. I'll tell you right now, HVAC don't make nothing. Where's the roofer? Who's a roofer out here? Dude, I think those roofers, maybe he's right. I've seen roofers drinking some beers. Some beers. Maybe he's right. Maybe roofers don't make money. But if they fall off that roof, you know what time it is. It's ER time. Yes, yes. Plumbers don't get that issue. All they see is dookie. They see straight dookie, those plumbers. Scratchaholic, if you're a plumber, I'm going to say this. I've seen some fat ass plumbers, man. I've seen some fat plumbers. Point of the matter is, yes, yes. We're gonna say, is this a keeper? And go to Zarov.com. Don't forget, go to Zarov.com. This is the Oracle, okay? The Oracle, that's the name of it. The Oracle. And it says, I will own that bottle one day. Will wear it like a silk scarf on my dominant skin. Time for whiskey. Yes, yes. Anna, now that you have a member, guess what, Anna? Now that you have a membership, reach out to me on Instagram. Okay, you have a membership. Reach out to me on Instagram. Only my ranches and my members get a couple discounts on certain things. We're gonna see for you, Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. Don't be. Who that? Shout out to who that? Gotta feed dogs. Who that? Who that? Huge appreciation. Who that? Who that? I'm gonna be opening up your package hopefully tomorrow. Who that? But I'll let you know ahead of time. Who that? Okay? Don't forget. I will let you know ahead of time. Okay? Don't forget. I will not deceive you. Who that? Okay, let's drink this up. Before we do the whiskey, I need to season this. This is enough. This is enough. Okay, this is enough. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to April Neal. Shout out to all of you. DT Cruiser, Manny, Scratchaholic. All of you have sent super chats. On the stream, we're at $76, $76. Can we get over $100 on the stream? It's a Thursday. You know what time it is. We usually get $250, $300 on the streams. It's tax season. You guys already know what time it is. It's tax season. Okay, let's start pouring this up. Chat room. I'm going to say this. Chat room. Let me say this. At this point of the stream, I will only be focusing on my members. If you are a member in the chat room, I will focus on you, yes? I will focus mainly on you. This is a marinade, yes, this is a marinade. It's a marinade. I know many of you don't know how to cook. This is a marinade, and we're going to be seasoning this, okay? We're going to be seasoning this. This juice that you see doesn't go on the barbecue. Just so you know, this juice doesn't go on the barbecue, okay? Point of the matter is, we're going to be putting seasoning on here. Before we put the seasoning, let's pour up a little bit of whiskey. Now, we're going to start off with the whiskey that Kay got one of these, 4 Roses, in honor of Kay, one of our members. Yes. I will be only focusing on my members and my ranches at this point of the stream, yes? So if you're a member, yes, I will see your comment. I see you. The Scratchaholic says the roofer ain't early. Said he ain't broke. He also ain't a member. You tell me. Scratch, I'm going to say this. Roofers, I don't know what to say, roofers. If they're drinking beer on the job, I don't know what to say. Yes, I don't know what to say. Yes, I don't know what to say. For all of you watching, here we go. We're going to start seasoning this. So, first off, we're going to put this on here first. And then we're going to line a little bit of this on the top. Now, for all of you that do not know, this has a little bit of black garlic. It also has truffle. Yes, it also has truffle. You guys already know this is a great seasoning for your beef, chicken, cow, goat. I'm just joking. Rabbit. I'm just joking. And pork. Yes. Yes. Point of the matter is, let's flip this. Members. Yes. Let's flip this one time. Members. Here we go. Good to see Farm Kitty. Good to see Farm Kitty. We had Houda in the chat room, one of our ranches. We also had earlier another ranch, DT Cruiser. He's probably still watching with his sofa recliner. Okay, anyways, now we're going to put this. Good, looks good. Looks good. Members. Yes. We have 204 votes. 204 votes in the chat room. These are looking good. These are looking good. All right, we're going to season this over here. Let's season this over here. One time. I got to focus on here. Huh? Let's do this over here. Let's flip this. Yes. Chevy's a great subscriber. Chevy's usually here every stream. Great subscriber, that's Chevy. Here we go. Nice. Ranches. You know what time it is, ranches. For all of you, hit the like button if you haven't. Let's get those likes up. We got to get those likes up to 100. Okay, before we do any of that 100 talk, okay, we put the seasoning that I need to put. I just need to add the seasoning that I need to put, right? Remember, you can't deny, for all of you watching, you can't deny this beautiful olive oil. You can't deny this beautiful olive oil. Yes, can't deny this beautiful olive oil. And also, you can't deny this seasoning, yes? Seasoning is good. Seasoning is good. The marinade is good. So this is a marinade that I used. This, cheers all of you. Cheers all of you in the chat room. Cheers all of you. Oof. A lot of apple. A ton of apple. Cheers all of you. Before we do anything, I'm just going to put a little bit more olive oil. Now, you're probably wondering, why would I put so much olive oil? Because if you don't know, I'm just going to tell you. Olive oil is the one thing. And by the way, Anna, here we go, Anna. Anna, here we go. Shout out to Anna. Here we go. This is the olive oil that I'm using. I know some of you like the food content. So Anna, here we go. This is the olive oil I'm using. This is 35 ounces. Organic extra virgin olive oil, yes. There's also, yes, Farm Kitty. Here we go, Farm Kitty for the ladies. Who that? Who that? She also likes to cook. This is the one I'm using. You hear that? You hear that music? You heard that music? Okay. Heard that music? Who's playing that music? There's a goddamn freaking emergency truck. How dare somebody play that music? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, if you just discovered the channel, we have a lot of members, but out of all the members, sometimes we have somebody that's new. If you're watching content of food and this pops up, if you're watching content of whiskey and this pops up, remember, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, yes? Over here, Anna says, member, Anna. Okay, we don't have that one here in Canada. So this one, there's some olive oils that I've been liking to use. Okay, let me explain it to you. I've been liking to use Turkish olive oil, Italian olive oil, Italian and Turkish. But this one over here is officially, for some of you, I know some of you always want to know, this one's literally an American, straight out of Houston. Straight out of Houston. So for all of you that want to know, shout out to Texas. This is imported by CHO America, Houston, Texas. And is a product of, wait a minute, Tunisia. This is a product of Tunisia. Wait a minute. Time out. I thought it was a product of Texas. It's a product of Tunisia. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Either way, I used to take shots of this. It's a good one. I used to take shots of this olive oil. If you don't know how to cook, I'm gonna say this right now. Learn how to cook. I can guarantee you, every time you have a good olive oil, have a little shot. But it has to be olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, yes? By the way, Anna, thank you so much for being in the chat room. Also, DT Cruiser, Scratchaholic, Travel, thank you so much for the super chat. Also, yes, for all of you that have some super chats, we had another person send super chat earlier. I completely forgot. Some great ranches we have out here. Jason Kane, Edgar Romeo. Who that? Shout out to Who that. A lot of ranches out here that are just amazing, right? My channel is officially, we're the #1 channel in the USA when it comes to cooking. No other cooking channel does this because no other cooking channel they don't got the balls to do this on the stream. Why don't they have the balls? Because the guys that do videos, they just ruin their meal the first time or the second time. It usually takes them 2 or 3 times. I do it straight up on the stream. Over here, Anna says, Tunisia, North Africa olive oil. I will check out the North African stores here. I use Gallo, Italian. Galamano. Yes, ciao. Galamano, ciao. Where's the Gabagoo? Yes, where's the Gabagoo? Anyways, I don't even know why I did that. That was funny. Have you guys ever seen me mad? You see me mad. You guys see me throw some beer boxes. You guys see me mad. Okay, 4 roses. 4 roses, yes. 4 roses, yes. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. Farm King says, what we doing? I'm going to be cooking this soon. Over here, Jason in the chat room, another Jason. Jason in the chat room. 4490. Thank you so much for a little appreciation. If you saw in the chat room, it pops up in the chat room. It's really cool. When any of you guys send rupees on here, it pops up in the chat room. Thank you so much for sending a little appreciation in the chat room. Today on the stream, we're at $76. $76. She said something about steak knife. April Neal, what are you talking about? You talking about my knife? April Neal, you talking about my knife? Why talk about my knife, April Neal? I think she's talking about my knife. I think so. I don't know officially if she's talking about my knife or not. Maybe she is, maybe she's not. Maybe she is, maybe she's not. Point my wrist. I gotta start the barbecue. Shit. I gotta start the barbecue. You thought the barbecue was on. No. Let me tell you something. I gotta confess something for all of you. I gotta confess something for all of you. By the way, it's not gonna look like this. For any of you that are watching, it's just not gonna look like this. I'm gonna start the barbecue. I gotta confess. I'm gonna confess. I'll tell you soon. Let's start the barbecue. Yeah, I gotta confess. Jay, good to see Jay. Jay, you missed it, Jay. Jay, you missed it. I chugged the beer. We got super chats. I know the ladies want me to. Jay, the ladies want. I'm gonna say it's Jay. The ladies want us to get over $150 on super chats for me to sing. Currently, Jay. Here we go, Jay. Jay, I hope you're doing good, Jay. We have $76 on super chats. I told everybody if we get close to $200, I'll sing. I'll play some music. I told them if we get $150 to $200, Jay, I'll probably play some music and sing up something. I don't know what I'm going to sing up. Sing something up. Point my wrist. I turned on my barbecue. If some of the smoke starts coming over here, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Okay, which one's better? Let's talk about this. By the way, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say something. Somebody earlier in the chat room says it looks disgusting. If you think, any of you that don't know how to cook, I know many of you don't know how to cook, okay? There's a lot of people that tune into these streams and are like, man, that's disgusting. It's burnt. This and that. If you're tuning into this channel and you're a subscriber and you don't know how to cook, there's a process that I start the stream and I show you and I season and I marinate it. I am not eating this like this. This is raw. I will not be using the juices for my meal. All these juices are to give it some good flavor, yes? Give it some super good flavor. So for any of you out here that ever say that this looks disgusting before I even cook it, you probably don't know how to cook. Probably what it is, yes? I am the chef. Yes, I am the chef. If you don't know, now you know. But I'm going to just say this. There's so many people out here that say so many things. They just don't know. They don't know. But subscribers, there's a reason why we do these things. So that you learn. You can't say negative comments if you don't know how to do it. Okay? Learn how to do it, and I'm teaching you how to do it. It's a difference. Point of the matter is, shout out to all the people out here that don't know how to cook and only eat pizza from the microwave. You guys, you know what? If you don't want to learn to cook, that's okay. There's a lot of people in the world that's lazy. People in this world are lazy are still people. They're just lazy. They have a thing that they don't care anything about anything. Man, I think that's why I used to beat up my cousin when I grew up. I beat him up because he was a son of an idiot. He was a I'm not he was a son of an idiot. I take it back. My uncle was a great guy. He was a doctor. My uncle was a doctor. But he was just so stupid. Like let's not even play around. Over here Jason Kane. Shout at Jason Kane. Shout at Jason Kane. Sometimes bullying your own family members leads them to be the best person they can be. And I used to beat up my cousin because he was always doing the wrong things. And he got a little bit better knowing why I beat him up. Sometimes bullying helps, but don't bully everybody. There's people that just you shouldn't bully. Bottom matter is, I'm talking about a cousin. Over here, Jason Kane, $20. I'm gonna say Jason Kane. We just got to as $96 on the stream. Jason Kane, $96 on the stream. Jason Kane, shout out to Jason Kane. He says, Ripper Cool, happy spring break. I know that Jason Kane must be making some money on spring break. Spring break to him. Shout out to Jason Kane. What he does is insane. For spring break, it's the funnest time, isn't it, Jason Kane? For him, his line of work is the funnest time. It's the funnest time. It makes him feel alive. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. By the way, Jason Kane, Stogies that I will be reviewing soon. The new EP Carrillo in 2026. I plan on reviewing that one. I'm gonna give it a shot for Rocky Patel again. You already know what I think of Rocky Patel. I'm gonna give it a shot. Rocky Patel. Rocky Patel released a new one. I'm gonna be doing that one. We reviewed the Blue. My Fault the Blue. You already know what I think of that one. Get yourself the Blue. My Fault the Blue. Jason Kane. And for all of you watching, that's a $20 Switch hat. I know Jason Kane loves it, doesn't he? Ooh! Yes, yes. He goes to bed like that. This is the best time for any of you that have a job that you have to deal with people. Oof. Best time. If you get to arrest people, even better. Ooh, even better. You can tackle doing the floor. Ah, man, what an amazing experience tackling a dude on the floor in the grass. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Jason K says, I've been good. Anyways, let's drink this up. Oh, yes, so. Ah, so good. So good. On this stream, currently right now, I'm trying to tune in to my wrenches and my members. Yes. Jay. It's good to see Jay. Good to see Jay in the chat room. Jay, I think he got like a third job or fourth job. Good to see Jay in the chat room. Shout out to Jay. Jason Cameron says, Jason Kane, which one's better? I think you already know which one's better. But I have to do this for the people, right? Got to do this for the people. You guys already know this is always my favorite. Barrel Strength is always my favorite. 96 likes. We're 4 likes away from 100. Do me a favor, hit a like button. 4 likes away from 100. Hit that like button if you haven't. Let me make sure the barbecue's on because I don't see smoke. Let me check it. Damn, my barbecue is lining up real hard. Shout outs to all of you. You guys are awesome. April, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. Please tell me. Please tell me, April Neil. I need to know. I'm curious. You know what they say? Curiosity kills the cat. But guess what? I'm not a cat. Point of the matter is, April Neil, who was it in the chat room that had said earlier, we had a subscriber that had said, I need to know, that it looks disgusting. It looks nasty. I need to know, April Neil, who was it? Who's the subscriber that said that it looks nasty? Curiosity, I'm going to say this. There's a saying that goes, and I always say this to women, I never say it to men. There's a saying that goes, curiosity, yes, killed the cat. The cat, what was it? What was the saying that I said? Point of the matter is, I'm not a cat. That saying doesn't apply to me. Here we go, let's drink this up. April Neil, you let me know. Okay. Before anything, let's drink this. Do I recommend this for Jason Kane? I don't recommend this. Jason Kane, I don't recommend this. Oh, yes, oh, oh, yes, oh. I don't recommend this. I don't recommend this. I already did. April Neil says, I already did. It was Boz. You serious? What? That's crazy. Here we go for all of you. Over here, one of my subscribers, he says it looks delicious. This over here, I'm going to cook it up. It's going to be fantastic. Again, I want to show you, for some of you that are watching, right? Here we go. Let me show you, for some of you watching. This is bone in, bone in, bone in. This is marinated very nicely. Marinated very nicely. Marinated and seasoned. You don't see the seasoning because, well, I'm moving it around. Jay says, yes, I finally feel a bit better. Still sore, but I'm back to work now. Jay, what happened, Jay? Jay, what happened, Jay? Jay, what happened, Jay? Jay, hope you're okay, Jay. Jay, what happened, Jay? Jay, what happened? Please tell me, Jay. Jay, please tell me. By the way, Jay, don't forget, okay? I am only on Instagram, Jay. All right, Jay? You can reach out to me whenever. You're ranch. Reach out to me whenever. I'm only on Instagram. All right, Jay? You can reach out to me whenever. You tell me whatever you need. And I'm here for you, Jay. I'm here for all my ranches and my members. Here for my members and my ranches. Jay, and this is for you, Jay. We're going to do this one time for Jay. Jay, feel better, Jay. Let's drink this up. That is insanely good. It's almost like candy. This is what I'm tasting. This is, fruity candy. It says mint fruit, spicy, full body. It's just candy, man. Candy. Fruit candy is what I'm tasting. My barbecue is lit up. It's lit up pretty damn good. My barbecue is lit up pretty damn good. That fruit is so insane. Which one's better, though? This one just has more darker fruits. Darker fruits. OBSF. It also has the rye spice on here that I'm tasting. Rye spice, darker fruits. This one has lighter fruits like Macintosh apple. Farm Kitty. There you go, Farm Kitty. By the way, Farm Kitty, I don't know if you were here earlier. Farm Kitty, we had a Operation Reds and Chiller, Operation Reds and Chiller over here, and it says the barbecue is going to be 20 out of 10. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's not going to be this color for some of you that are watching, and I don't like to. Farm Kitty says she was here when it happened. That's funny. Yes, yes, that's funny. I'm going to say this. We have subscribers that come in here, and they say some of the things of me slapping my lips. I don't slap my lips on the short videos, but you have to understand, I'm drinking this, and I'm appreciating every note that goes between, yeah? Goes between every sip. Over here, we had a bad snowstorm, and I got boned, Jay says. The guy's car was sliding down a hill at probably close to 50 miles per hour. Couple broke ribs, left side cut bruises, and told, oh shit. Jay, man, we're here for you. We're here for you, Jay. I'm here for you as much as possible. I'm going to try to stream as much as possible for you, Jay. I didn't know that this happened to you. For all of you, Jay, remember, you could always post up in the community tab if you want to, whenever you want to. Don't be shy about it. Jay, a huge, hopefully you recover hugely, quickly. Jay, we're here for you, Jay. And Jay, just appreciate, right? Just appreciate. I know you can't drink, but you should just appreciate some of the things that I'm doing. If you don't have some of these bottles while I'm sipping them, if you like what you hear, after you recover, you can buy them, right? Jay, for you, Jay. Jay, here we go for you, one of our ranches and our members. Jay, here we go, Jay. Let's drink this up. It's just such a perfect whiskey. Again, this is a little bit hard to find. And again, just because this glass is deep, you don't pour it to the top. You pour small pours. Pour small pours. Make sure the wall of the glass gets that coating so that you can smell it up. It smells so good. Fruits, strong, dark fruits, almost like wine fruits, darker fruits. And then you get a good amount of rye, spice, oak, very nice oak. There's a little mintiness. It says it has a little mintiness, but I don't detect the mintiness as much. OBSF, barrel strength. Let's go get that barbecue ready because I'm going to put this on there. Okay, let's start cooking, all right? Let's start cooking. We have officially 102 likes. Let's start cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be cooking on the stream. Beautiful, beautiful. This is called pork steaks. I marinated them nicely. I'm going to be doing some inside. I already have my potatoes. Going to be loaded up potato. You already know the works. Sour cream, a little bit of extra stuff. That's going to be my carbs. This is going to be my protein. So for all of you, I'm going to be cooking this up. And for all of you, yes, we're going to be putting the main thing. Oof. Oh, I got a beer still. Shit. I chugged a beer today. Let's start cooking this. Wait a minute. Go, go the punk. It says, what's your favorite $50 bourbon? Well, there's so many, man. There's so many. Johnny Drum, I love Johnny Drum. Over here, go punk, go punk, go punk, go punk. Let me tell you this. Do you want to see them? I'll put one on the stream. Maybe I might put two. Let's put two on the stream. Let's put two on the stream. We're going to put two on the stream. Okay, we're going to put two $50 bottles that are really ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Which is the empty one? Do we have an empty one? Is this one? Is this one? Is this one? $50 bottle, $50 bottle, empty? Hell nah. That ain't. Two $50 bottles. Let me show you. Yes, yes. And I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on here, okay? But Johnny Drum's one of them. Johnny Drum's one of them, and then we're gonna put two other ones. Yes, we'll put two other ones. Okay, Johnny Drum should be here, but I don't have a bottle here. Johnny's one of my favorite, yes. UFC, Harry J says that's a UFC dude. Okay, get this. If you're a UFC guy, if you're a fighter, get this, okay? Rye whiskey. This goes for about $40-some. $45. This one also goes for about $45. New price on these two are just honestly crazy. But these are the two, one of my two favorites. Let's start cooking. But Johnny Drum, I love Johnny Drum. Damn. Also, Wild Turkey anniversary. If you find that one, 8-year anniversary, shit. Meat is on. Meat is officially on. Rare breed. Don't recommend rare breed. I'm going to say this. Don't get rare breed, okay? Please don't get rare breed. Rare breed, everybody talks about it, but you're not going to like to drink it after the third sip. He says over here, Wild Turkey Rare Breed to me is the best $50 bourbon you can find easily anywhere. It is not. The rare breed is not. Barrel proof after the third glass. Someone says, to me, after the third glass, a rare breed, even the third glass, the second glass, it's just too. There's other whiskeys out there from Wild Turkey. Wild Turkey has Kentucky Spirit. It's good. Real good. I can tell you all the $50 whiskeys out there. Wild Turkey, Kentucky Spirit, insane. Right? Also, even early times, it's $15, really good. right? Another 45, well, 30 some dollar whiskey. Old Granddad, 114. That one's even to me better than Wild Turkey Rare Breed. If I wanted to recommend you something from the Rare Breed line, Wild Turkey Rare Breed, the rye whiskey, one of the best. One of the best. But never talk to me about Wild Turkey 101 because I don't like Wild Turkey 101. It's too much rye spice and it's too cheap. Rare Breed. It's just something about the Rare Breed. Wild Turkey Rare Breed, the bourbon. What is it, 112.8 proof, if I last remember? I think it's something like that. I can't drink it. After the second pour, I just don't want to drink it anymore. All right? Just don't want to drink it anymore. You got to say whatever you want to. Wild Turkey 8-year, 101, amazing. Wild Turkey 8-year anniversary, amazing. And there we go. Cheers, all of you. Underrated. Underrated. It's another one underrated. This is actually 45 some dollars. $45. This is better than the Rare Breed. 17 ounces single barrel. Now, why do I have these out here? Because these are the two that I was going to drink. These are the two I was going to drink. I got to flip our meat. Right? I got to flip our meat. But these are insanely good. Insanely good. By the way, I need to put something on. I need to put a wooden blanket on here. I need to put I'm going to drink both of these. I got to put a wooden blanket. Let me check my meat. Shout out to all of you guys are amazing. This stream has been, I'm so happy with this stream. We're literally like $5 away from $100. It's such a good stream. What a good stream. I'm so happy for everything we've done on the stream so far. I'm really thankful. And I'm really happy. Yes, I might be. You might think some of you out there in the French community, you might think that I'm just talking about this, just talking about it. It smells insane at the opening, but when it dries down, it almost smells like my humidor. Almost. If I'm smoking a stogie. Okay, for all of you, do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't, hit the like button if you haven't, and if you haven't got Old Ads for a 7-year, the rye whiskey, I never show this. I never show this. Never show it. I really don't want anybody to buy this. One of the best rye whiskeys in the market. Honestly, one of the best rye whiskeys. I mean, it's so goddamn good. So good, but we gotta put something on here. Best thing is that the proofing on here is insane. Let's drink this one. Or do I drink the 1792? Chat room. Quick, it just takes one person. Which one do I drink? It just takes one person. Single barrel 1792. One person. Jay says 1792. That's all it took. The best one first is actually this one. This is the best one. You guys don't know, man. It's good that you don't know. No whiskey channel is going to tell you about this. I'm the only one to tell you. I'm the only one to tell you. One of the best. The bourbon is insane too. But maybe you shouldn't know. You shouldn't know, right? Every time I talk about a product, it gets sold down. Honestly, you guys think it's a joke? I'm not joking. Okay, this looks good. I gotta put a wooden plank over here. Before I do that, let me check my meat over here. With couple dollars worth of $100. Okay, I'm gonna get a wooden plank to put out here because I need to show you the final product, man. I need to show you the final product. And also, I gotta check my potatoes that I have inside. Yes. Shout out to all of you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. But many of you that are new, you're not new, right? You've been here. Shout out to all of you. By the way, somebody says, is it who said that? Jay. This is Lux Road. Lux Road. Last time I remember Lux Road. This is Lux Road. Lux Road. Lux Road. Just in case you want to know. We have everything here. It looks good. I'm gonna be drinking this. For the meantime, I'm just joking. We're gonna put the whiskey on here. For the meantime, and let me check the meat. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Yes. This stream has been so far. This stream has been really nice. It's been really calm, really good. I appreciate it. What's the best whiskey that I had earlier? Well, out of both of these, best whiskey I had earlier. You already know when it comes to the yellow label, don't be fooled. There's a brown label too. Look at the brown label. These are special barrel strengths. If it says barrel strength, that's what you want to get. That's the best one. I still think this has too much apple. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's good, but it's not like to the point that I really like it, right? Not to the point that I like it. Shout out to all of you watching. You guys are amazing. The poll in the chat room, 285 votes. Let's see what has everybody voted so far. In the chat room, gas prices too high. 66% said yes. 16% said no. And 8% said I'm about to start walking. 10% said I'm gonna buy a horse. There we go in the chat room. I'm gonna end that poll, yes? What do you think? We end the poll? April Neal, you let me know. Do we end the poll in the chat room? We should end the poll, right? Let's end the poll in the chat room. Let's end the poll one time in the chat room, yes? In the chat room, a total of, 266, 285 votes. There you go. You see it. You see it. There's a lot of smoke coming over here because the barbecue's on. What'd I pour? That's insane. That I poured is insanely good. Insanely good. Let me check the barbecue real quick. There's a lot of smoke coming out here. Let me check the barbecue real quick. Okay, so it should be done. It should be done. But what I like to do is I like to close the barbecue. And I like to leave it a little bit, just a little bit of time. Remember, I don't like to eat pork every day. So pork steaks, what I like to do is I like to char it up. And not only do I like to char it up, I like to make sure that the bone, all the blood just tunes out of the bone. And at the end of the day, I want to make sure that it gets nice and cooked. I don't like to eat it super over well done because it's what it is. I don't like to eat anything over well done. But I want to make sure that the flavors stay in. If you keep it on the grill too long, it will officially dry up and you're going to lose all those flavors. So don't lose all those flavors, okay? So I'm going to take it off right now. For all of you watching, remember, when I cut it up, it looks a little bit different from the stream. Tune into Instagram. You'll see I'll post it up. Let's take it out. So for all of you, yes, 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 yes. I know many of you want to see. It's nice and juicy. I don't know if you can see everything on this stream that I'm seeing, but I'm gonna try my best to put it on here so you can see. It's very hard to show you, but again, this is on the charcoal grill. It's on a charcoal grill, and it's gonna be nice and juicy. And look at this. This one's nice and charred up, which is good. It's nice. There's good flavors. Good flavors on there. Point of matter is, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, let me put it a little bit closer so you can see. Yes, 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 yes. God, let's look at this. Nice. Nice. Nice again. A good thing is you could use a knife on here. You could use a scissor if you want to. When it comes to these pieces, it just looks good. It looks good. And honestly, got to be honest with all of you, I kind of want to eat this right now. Looks real good. I want to eat this right now. It is currently 9:18 p.m. Holy shoot. I didn't think it was so late. April Neal, does it look good? Farm Kid, does it look good? April Neal, Farm Kid, does it look good? What you think? What you think? By the way, look, you can tell, you see, when it flops, I'm going to just show you something. Okay, when it flops, you see that? That's when you know you have good flavors. If it flops, you're good. If it doesn't flop, you're out of luck. If it doesn't flop, you overcooked it. You see that? It flops. You see that? It flops. If it flops, you're good. Shout outs all of you. Shout outs to all of you. God, that looks good. If it doesn't flop, again, if it doesn't flop, it's not. It's overcooked. Overcooked. Again, I'm gonna cut this up and I'm gonna make this into an amazing meal. You can use barbecue on here if you want to on the side. You can put barbecue on it. Cut it up. My suggestion is cut it up in slices. Use your mashed potato on the side. Oh, wait a minute. You guys can see? Ah. There we go. You can see now, right? Ah. You couldn't see earlier. Now you can see. Now you can see. Yes, yes. All right. You guys are awesome. All of you are awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Huge shout outs to Jason Kane, Anna on the stream, Anna, April Neal, DT Cruiser, Scratch, Travel. If I missed you, my bad. All of you that have sent super chats and appreciation, you guys are number one. This has been a great stream. But I gotta say this. I gotta lick my fingers. Let me tell you what I think. Usually I just dip it here and that's all I need to do. Oh shit! Damn, that's good. Jason Kane, that's good. Woo! Jason Kane, that is good. Dang. Again, cut to the bone. You could use a scissor or you could use a knife. But the bone is there. Oh, that's good as hell. That's good as hell. Wow, that's good as hell. Woof, that's good as hell. Can't wait to cut this. Damn, if it was better to tell you. But it's insane. For all of you watching, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. What's the best whiskey on the stream? Haven't even drank this one yet. But you know what? I'm gonna say the best whiskey on the stream, OPSF, barrel strength. I didn't drink this one yet. We drink so many whiskeys. I'm just so happy for this stream. I'm a hell of a guy on here when I'm on here, but you know I gotta say this. I'm so thankful for all of you. Oh, look, the charter piece. This is the best piece. Wow. I don't even want to drink any beer. It's so good. Wow. Huge shout to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and U.S. Space Force. Battling the aliens over there on the moon. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? One number one. Huge shout outs to the Coast Guard. Shout out to the Coast Guard. Shout outs to, yes, doctors. Shout outs to nurses, EMTs, law enforcement. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everybody tuning into the stream. What's the best whiskey on the stream? Every whiskey I put on here is really good. The beers that I had, I chugged a beer today on the stream. You can go rewatch for all of you watching. Then am I playing some music? Nah, I'm not playing some music. Why not playing some music? Because we didn't get to close to 200 laws. We got close. We're at 100 laws on the stream, yes? Anna, thank you so much. I see you, Anna. Phone Kitty, I see you. Jason Kane, I see you. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? I only show only the best on stream. I don't show straight dookie whiskeys like other channels. April Neal, I see you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Huge shout outs to my Rangers, Jason Kane, Farm Kitty, April Neal, DT Cruiser. Also, Who Dat. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Jay, huge recovery to you, Jay. Thank you so much for everybody here. This is the cheapest meal you could make. Make it an American meal with a potato. Cut the potato. Put butter. Put sour cream. And put a little bit of cheese. That's my carbs for today. Yes. With this, cut up with some sweet. Am I going to use Sweet Baby Ray's or some other? You pick the barbecue. Cook at home. For any of you that don't know how to cook, if you don't know how to cook, you're saying that it's looking ugly, it's because guess what? You don't know how to cook. It's what it is. Stay in your lane. For any of you that don't know how to cook, keep cooking those pizzas. Get fat. At the end of the day, I hope I can inspire you to cook, learn how to cook, and at the end of the day, Asahi, good. You guys are awesome. Reaper officially, sign out. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow, Friday, yes? Friday. Let's give a huge cheese. Hit the like button, subscribe. 117 likes. I'll see you soon.